It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Patrick Bailey had 3 hits in the contest, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies, 4-3. William Contreras drove
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner. Just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Ross Stripling. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And the 0-2. To the right side. Morel steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Slater stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Donald, he's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Boog, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone that's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys, and the extra base hits come at such a short supply. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
When you see a run or 2 scored on him, usually it's a bloop, it's perhaps a mistake.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants come up empty in the first, onto the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Aaron Donald. Stripling back to work. That one ripped left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Christopher Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike on the outside. 0-2 now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Ian Happ up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. On the ground right side, and a base hit. Donald rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Come on, big guy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. So digging in, Aaron Donald. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. Donald batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Foul ball.
All right, 1 time, right here.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
All right, come on now, 1 time, let it fly.
Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Christopher Morel. Caught looking his first time up. The 0-2. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sabol. That one's in there. 0-1. Sabol measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped in the air, left side, and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up A Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially? Pac Bell Park. The 0-2. Pop up here, third base side. Swanson settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Thairo Estrada. And a strike in there.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball popped up to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The Giants hitless so far in the game.
Ball one.
Misses, and that's ball one.
2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Flores stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle, Madrigal. Third out, and that ends the frame. Giants down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Davis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a big swing and a miss. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Aaron Donald. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. out into left center for a line drive base hit. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. The 0-1. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Flores takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Out number 2. Ian Happ now at the plate. 1 for 2. Donald at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball 1.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up, middle of the infield, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Conforto batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. They say it went. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. And 1-2. That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
In the air, right field. Suzuki pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him swinging.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now it's Wilmer Flores, and he takes a strike.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider Down and away. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Bounced up the middle. Swanson throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Peterson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for Sam. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Donald. Junis back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Sends it to first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The pitch. And there's the strike. Strike 2. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's J.D. Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Wisdom on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Sable stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Sable checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the 9th, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael
Donald back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That's the ball.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Crawford. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From my west and my grandma my basement, so I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. You
you